Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at settling in now, Brian Dozier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Fouled away. Severino has both. Great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Lamar back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler racing back. Gone! Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. The next twin up, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger, behind the plate a year ago. And right into the shift. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle. Dozier has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Neil Walker. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 1-1. Grounded to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Catches the corner. Got him looking. So stepping in, Ryan Lamar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike one. The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order run.
Here's Brett Gardner now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone Allow him to get the bunt down and take the out at first.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Hicks on at first. Nobody out. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly to Dozier for 1. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Another 0-2 coming. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Outside, 3-0 now. Logan Morrison waits on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. It is in there for strike one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-2 full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Robbie Grossman. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Ryan Lamar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Garver is under it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Lamar moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there, and that's the third out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. So 1-1 home. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is at bat. Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0. He is a heater in there for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Brett Gardner waits on deck. Lifted in the air to center. Lamar is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Garver is there. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Another full count offering on its way. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Standing in, Neil Walker. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. First offering on its way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here. And the runner's breaking for third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounded weakly toward third. Sano is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Gardner. And he makes the catch in the corner. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lamar falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ripped down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
Taylor Rogers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Dozier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Here's Brian Dozier now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 67, A.J. Cole.
Popped him up. Andujar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.